Signs that someone dislikes you and is hiding it. Navigating relationships can be tricky, especially when it comes to figuring out how others truly feel about you. Sometimes, the signs that someone dislikes you are subtle, hidden beneath layers of politeness or friendliness. These clues can be so nuanced that you might only realize something's off when you're deep into the relationship. Let's peel back the layers and uncover the telltale signs that someone dislikes you but is concealing it. 1. They're always joking about your flaws. One of the most telling signs that someone might be hiding their true feelings is their habit of making jokes about your flaws. At first glance, it seems like harmless banter. However, if you find that their humor consistently targets your quirks, mistakes, or imperfections, it's a red flag. These jokes aren't just about having fun. They're often calculated digs disguised as humor, meant to undermine your self-esteem bit by bit. Reflect on past interactions. If you've noticed that their jokes seem to focus more on your weaknesses than on your strengths, it's worth considering that they might be using humor to mask their true feelings of disdain. Remember, true friends uplift you, celebrating your strengths and helping you grow without making you the butt of their jokes. 2. They give compliments that sting like insults. Another sign to watch for is backhanded compliments. These are compliments that, instead of making you feel good, leave you feeling confused or even insulted. For instance, saying, "This is actually pretty good for someone like you," might sound like praise on the surface, but carries a hidden agenda. It's not meant to uplift you, but to subtly assert their superiority while making you question your abilities. These types of compliments often reveal more about the giver's insecurities than about your actual worth. When someone feels the need to undermine you while pretending to compliment, it's a clear sign that they may not truly support you. 3. They subtly exclude you from plans. Have you ever found yourself left out of social gatherings or events, only to hear excuses like, "We thought you were busy," when you mention it? This subtle exclusion is a form of passive-aggressive behavior and a sign that you might not be as valued as you think. Being left out repeatedly is more than just an oversight. It's a deliberate action to keep you at a distance without having to confront you directly. If you're consistently finding yourself on the outside looking in, it's time to address the issue head-on rather than accepting it as a norm. 4. They're busy only when it comes to you. It's frustrating when someone claims to be too busy for you while still managing to be available for others. If you notice a pattern where they're always busy when it comes to making plans with you but have ample time for others, it's a sign that you might not be a priority in their life. This behavior is often a polite way of saying, "I'm not interested in spending time with you." It's crucial to recognize this pattern and not allow yourself to be treated as a secondary option. Your time is valuable, and you deserve to be surrounded by people who make an effort to include you in their lives. 5. They avoid physical contact like the plague. Physical contact is a fundamental aspect of human connection, and when someone goes out of their way to avoid it, it's a sign that they might be uncomfortable around you. Whether it's avoiding a handshake or recoiling from a casual touch, this avoidance can indicate a lack of closeness or intimacy. If you find that someone is warm and tactile with everyone else but becomes visibly uncomfortable around you, it's worth addressing. Their avoidance of physical contact is a subtle way of maintaining distance and could be a sign that they don't value the relationship as much as you thought. 6. They disappear when you need support. When you're going through a tough time, the true nature of your relationships becomes clear. If someone vanishes or fails to provide support during your darkest hours, it's a glaring indication that they may not be as invested in you as you are in them. True support is about being there for you when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable, not just when things are going well. If someone disappears when you need them the most, they're revealing their true colors and showing that they were never genuinely invested in the relationship. 7. They gossip about you behind your back. Gossip is a toxic behavior that can undermine your trust and damage relationships. If someone you consider a friend talks about you behind your back, it's a clear sign of disrespect and a lack of genuine concern for your well-being. Gossip isn't just idle chatter. It's often used as a power play to elevate the gossiper while putting you down. If you've been the subject of gossip, it's crucial to recognize it as a betrayal and not let it affect your perception of yourself. People who gossip about others will likely gossip about you as well, so be wary of those who thrive on spreading negativity. 8. They display mixed signals. Sometimes, the signs that someone dislikes you can be confusing, especially when they mix positive interactions with negative behaviors. If you're receiving inconsistent signals, like occasional warmth followed by coldness or indifference, it's a sign that their feelings towards you may not be genuine. Mixed signals can create emotional turmoil and lead to confusion about where you stand in the relationship. Pay attention to the overall pattern of their behavior, rather than isolated incidents, to get a clearer picture of their true feelings. 9. They're dismissive of your achievements. When someone consistently downplays or ignores your successes, it's a sign that they may not be genuinely supportive of you. If your achievements are met with indifference or dismissive comments, it's a reflection of their underlying feelings of envy or resentment. A true friend celebrates your victories and supports your goals. If someone is dismissive of your accomplishments, it's worth questioning the authenticity of their support and considering whether they truly have your best interests at heart. Conclusion. Understanding the signs that someone dislikes you while hiding it can be challenging, but it's essential for maintaining healthy relationships. Pay attention to these subtle cues and trust your instincts. Surround yourself with people who genuinely appreciate and respect you, and don't be afraid to confront uncomfortable truths. In the end, it's better to be surrounded by individuals who uplift you rather than those who conceal their true feelings behind a mask of politeness. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.